on, Mika.
Good morning, Mika.
Morning. My name is Mika. I'm just an average high school student, is what I would like to say, but I was actually a lot more poor than the average high schooler. When I was younger, I lost both of my parents in an accident, and I was left to live with my relatives. However, I didn't want to burden anyone anymore, so when I started high school, I left their house. In order to survive without relying on my relatives, I work a part-time job while living in a really cheap apartment by myself. The rent is super cheap for this apartment, but in turn, it's very old. Because of that, the walls are very thin, and according to the landlord,
your neighbors might be able to hear everything in your room.
However, up until now, I never heard anything from the other rooms. Mr. Landlord, is there no one else living here besides me?
Why do you ask?
I was told that you could hear everything that happens in the building, but I've never heard a single thing. So I wonder, maybe nobody else is here.
No, there's a man named Mr. Kitaro that lives in your building.
Oh, really? I wonder what he's like. Ever since I moved here, I've never seen him, not even once.
That reminds me, if you'd like, please eat this.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for always sharing with me. That's so kind.
It's fine, I know that you're struggling. Plus, my wife's cooking it, and it would make her happy for you to eat it.
Thank you very much. It's a huge help.
Well then, see you later.
I may be poor, but I was supported by the people around me in getting by. Some days were really hard, but I had no time to complain. That's because I didn't want to make my relatives worry about me anymore. I have to work harder. This isn't enough.
Mika, are you sure you're really okay?
About what?
I heard that you've been cramming in a lot of shifts at work lately.
It's no problem. I'm fine.
You have to tell me if there's anything I can do to help. Actually, I can ask my parents. Why don't you move into our house and you can live with...
That is way over the top. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. It's true that I might be more poor compared to everyone else, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm not going to lose.
Hey, he's got something behind those eyes. That's hilarious.
But...
It's fine, it's fine. Come on. I need to get to my shift now. Thanks for worrying about me, Ichi.
Of course I would worry about you, because you're my precious...
You're precious?
Never mind! Anyway, if you need anything or anything happens, come to me, alright?
Yeah.
Well then, good luck at work.
I may have said that, but I can never inconvenience Ichi. I have to stand on my own 2 feet. That's what I was telling myself every day, when one day... This? What is this? I definitely didn't order anything for delivery. Kitaro. Oh, this is for the neighbor. Excuse me. Your package. It was at my door by mistake. Maybe he's not home? I probably shouldn't leave it outside of the door, though. Maybe I can give it to the landlord for now.
What do you want?
Oh, thank goodness! You were home after all. Nice to meet you. My name is Mika. I live next door. Here! It looks like your package was delivered to the wrong room.
Oh, you came all this way just to give it to me.
I'm glad I was able to give it to you. Wait, what? The more I look at him, his clothes are ripped. His hair is messy too, and maybe he hasn't taken a shower? This person, maybe he's struggling for money like me, and he can't take a shower. In that case, we have to help each other. If you'd like, do you want me to sew those for you?
What?
Your clothes, you know, they're ripped. I just thought maybe you were also struggling for money. I am also, well, struggling, so I guess I know what it's like. Oh, but maybe it's not my place?
No, please!
Well then, please wait a little bit for me. I had a sewing kit in my pocket already, so I sewed the ripped clothing on the spot. Here you go.
Thanks. You're struggling for money too?
Just a little.
But I don't want to lose anybody, so I'm doing my best.
Let's both work hard toward a brighter future for both of us. Well then, see you. A few days after that encounter. What is this? Inside, there are cup noodles and canned coffee. Oh, there's also a couple of bags of candy. Who was it? I can't just leave it here, can I? But I don't know who left it, then I can't eat it. But it would be wrong to just throw it away, so I guess I'll bring it in. After this day, I started receiving mystery bags full of random things from time to time. It would always be hanging on my doorknob in a white plastic bag. And every single time inside, that would be instant noodles, drinks, and some candy. They were all things that would last for a while, but since I didn't know where they were coming from, I wasn't able to eat any of it. At first, I thought it might be the landlord, but when I asked him, apparently it wasn't him. If it's not the landlord, then who could it be? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? I can't eat something when I don't know where it's coming from or who gave it to me. It's too scary. I guess I can just keep an eye out for now. A few days after the mystery bag started appearing at my door, there was another package meant for the neighbor outside of my door. Excuse me, Mr. Kitaro, your package was delivered to the wrong room again.
Sorry that you had to come deliver it to me.
No problem, don't worry about it. Oh, you're wearing the shirt that I fixed for you. Thank you for taking care of it.
Wait, no, well, it's important to take care of your things, isn't it?
Wow, you're right. I should really do the same. Well then.
This is sudden, but, what kind of person would you be happy to receive a gift from?
What kind of person? Let's see. I like people who are working really hard, that do their best no matter what. A gift from an honest person has their truth to it. That's why my answer would be a gift from someone who is working hard and doing their best.
Someone working hard and doing their best.
Are you going to give someone a gift? Oh shoot, I need to get going. I'll be late to my shift. Well then, you'll excuse me. For a while after that, the mystery bags stopped appearing. Honestly, they weirded me out that I didn't know who was giving them to me. That's why I was a little bit relieved that the bags stopped appearing.
Mika, your birthday is coming up, isn't it?
It is? I can't remember.
Come on, don't forget your own birthday.
I've been so busy lately, I have no concept of time.
Well, then you should relax once in a while. Let's go somewhere for your birthday. Let's go eat your favorite cake.
But you know...
If it's the money, you don't need to worry about it.
What? But...
At least let me treat you on your birthday.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't hesitate either.
Thank you, Ichi.
It's a special day for me,
What did you just say?
I'm gonna make a reservation for a place where you can have the best strawberry shortcake.
The next day, after I had that conversation... What? There's another bag on the door, even though it stopped for a while. Shortcake? Why do they know what I like? How did they figure that out? Wait a minute. Is it a stalker? Or is it a pervert? No, that's so scary! Hello, Ichi? Actually, you see, I've been getting these gifts, but I don't know who they're from. And this time it was my favorite shortcake. You're pretty much the only person in the world that knows that I like this. So why? It doesn't make sense.
Mika, calm down. What on earth happened?
Ichi, I'm scared. It's so gross. Please help me.
All right, I'll be right there, so wait for me.
What? Why do I feel like someone is watching me? Ah!
I'm not anyone suspicious.
Why are you opening the door to my apartment?
I'm not gonna do anything to you, so calm down.
No! Please just get out! Just get out of my house!
Oh. I guess it was too gross. I overheard you saying you liked shortcake, so I just thought I wanted your birthday to be a good day.
Wait a minute. All of those bags, until now.
Actually, that was me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was you, Mr. Kitaro.
No, it's fine. It was my fault for doing it anonymously on purpose, but you're right. Getting food from someone you don't know, it's really unnerving. That's why after that day, I didn't know what I could do for you. That's why I asked you, kind of person you would like getting presents from, and then you said people that work hard, right? When you said that, it made me reflect on myself. That a depressed, unemployed loser. What am I doing besides causing my parents shame? That's when I realized that I wasn't working hard or doing my best, and it ignited some things in me. So first I cleaned up when I started a part-time job. That's because I wanted to work hard, and I wanted to tell you that the gifts were from me. But then, that's when I overheard you talking about your birthday and shortcakes. That's why I knew that what I was gonna get you next time. I went and bought it. But then I forgot to put a birthday card inside of the bag. That's why I came back. But then your door was open, so I got worried and I looked in. And now here we are.
I had no idea. I really didn't know anything at all.
Stop! You have nothing to be sorry about.
Mika! Are you okay? Ah! You! Who the hell are you? What have you done to Mika?
No,
Ichi, no, not this person! Actually, I explained all of my interaction with Mr. Kitaro and the situation to Ichi.
It's only natural to be shocked when there's an unknown man. Really, please, you don't need to worry about it.
Mr. Kitaro. The cake. Even though I didn't know where it came from, I'm so sorry I ruined it. And I even stomped all over your feelings. I am truly so sorry.
No, seriously, you didn't do anything wrong, Mika. It's also my fault for anonymously leaving the bags because I didn't have any confidence in myself. I'm also sorry for making you worried and...
Mr. Kitaro, thank you very much. Thank you for trying to support me and for your feelings towards me. I'm not able to reciprocate those feelings to you. Because I have Ichi. Ichi has supported me all this time, so I'm sorry.
I see. I feel a lot more refreshed now that you've rejected me, thank you.
Mr. Kitaro, if you keep working hard, I know that a bright road will open up for you someday. So please, don't ever give up and keep trying. I'm also going to do my best.
You're right. I'm gonna keep trying hard. You're the only person to be so kind to a failure like me. You gave me a reason. Thank you.
After that, Mr. Kitaro put his all into his part-time job. His working attitude was recognized by his boss, and next year apparently he's going to become a full-time employee.
Yo! Why don't you go full-time with us?
At the same time as graduating high school, I decided to leave this apartment. Around the same time, apparently, Mr. Kitaro is going to move to an apartment near his company. You look like a different person, Mr. Kitaro.
Thank you. You become an adult too, Mika.
Let's both work hard towards a brighter future, for both of us.
Yeah, for both of our happiness.